Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Fly here, back once again with a glorious Clash Clans episode for you guys. Today's episode, as you can see, we're getting our witches to level 2 here. I've been wanting to get my witches level 2 for quite a while. I just haven't had the opportunity to get enough Dark Elixir. It's 75,000 Dark Elixir for level 2 witches. And I saw how OP level 2 witches were before the update, and how OP level 3 witches are after the update, and I was pretty impressed. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna get my witches up to level 2 so I can practice some Go Wee Wee, because Go Wee Wee with level 3 witches is absolutely phenomenal, and I know I'm gonna start needing to prepare for that. So I haven't been upgrading too much recently since I got my new phone and all that, but I have been reading and getting gold and elixir. And so I started upgrading my last air defense to level 7. That'll be done in about 6.5 days. So what I'm going to upgrade next is probably going to be the rest of my archer towers, because they're only 4.5 million gold. So that'll work, and I'll just continue farming up the rest of my loot. And I'm not sure what I'll do with the elixir. I may start upgrading some walls. Just because the only thing I can really upgrade with elixir currently is either archers to level 6 or a lightning spell, and I don't really see the point in doing either of those. I may do the lightning spell just if I decide I'm going to push with dragon and balloons, but I don't think I'll end up doing that. And archers, it doesn't do that much of a boost if you upgrade them to level 6. It mainly boosts the cost. I mean, 2 more damage per second and 4 health. It doesn't, that's not very much at all for 6 million elixir. So I'll probably just upgrade some walls and get my base more evenly distributed with walls, because I only have like a few, like this whole side's done, or almost this whole side's done. The middle compartment's done, and if I can get, you know, an even amount of walls done for whatever base layout I do, I'll have to do that. But this base design, it's not cutting it. I keep getting 1-starred, and they take a lot of my loot. They do attack from the top, because as you can see, there's 4 storages easily accessible right here, and then there's 2 right here. So I'm going to be looking for a new base design. I may try out a few designs that I have in my head, and we'll go from there. But I have a army camp trained up, so I'm going to just go ahead and um, queue up some troops. Not all of them, because that would just be a waste of my time. Just queue up a few of them. That way, when I get back, some of them will be done. And it's going to be a 3-hour penalty breaking my shield here. But that's okay. We're going to search and try to find a base. I believe I have a level 2 dragon that I donated from my other account. We're back in XP Nation. So far, it's just me, Dark Flyer, and one of my other accounts. So, I'm probably going to try to get XP Nation back up. So, I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 3. I played it quite a lot last night, and I do love the game. And one of my previous videos, I talked about getting a game capture card, and I'm still working on that. I was supposed to be getting it for Christmas, but didn't end up happening. So I'll be getting that, so you guys can see some of my gameplay on that, and how I play with all the different first-person shooter games, GTA 5, and so on. I'll probably primarily be playing on the PS4, not so much the Xbox 360 anymore, because that is an older console, and not too many people are going to be playing it here shortly. So once all the newer games start only coming out for the next-gen consoles, so I'm actually very surprised that they even came out with Black Ops 3 for the old generation consoles. I have played it on the old generation consoles, and I absolutely hate it. It is the worst thing in the world. I mean, I don't even know how you would play it. I mean, it's really confusing, and I know it's taken me some time getting used to the PS4 controller, because since I'm so used to the Xbox 360 controller, but it's something that I'm well gonna get used to, and I do like the controller. It is pretty comfortable, and in my opinion, I don't like the um, Xbox One controller. I don't know what it is about it. It's just, it feels bulky to me, and since I have, somewhat small hands, I need something that will fit comfortably, and I can reach everything without having to strain over, and it'll waste my time if I'm in a gunfight or something of the sort. So there'll be more videos about information coming up on that. And this is a Town Hall 8 base design that's been, upgraded to Town Hall 9. This base design is not too good, but he does have some amount of loot. So he's upgrading 2 of his archer towers right here, so that's good. And he's got a perfect archer tower here that I can easily lure out. So I try to lure out the clan castle. He's got nothing in his clan castle, so I'm going to go ahead and place 2 of them. Those are going to go at it. I don't want to place my wall breakers yet, just because they will probably start getting hit. So place them now. There we go. Place the rest of the ground troops here. Place some more barbarians just to try to make sure my king and queen don't swing, because currently oh, they got that compartment open. That's cool. So let's go last 2 troops here. Let's go heal spell in. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and lower it down just so I don't have to hurt your guys' eardrums. I'm gonna go ahead and do a rage spell here just to help those troops move in the middle. And I'm going to save my dragon, And they're taking under a lot of fire there, so I'm going to go ahead and heal up all the troops in the center there. The giant's swinging outside here. I don't really like that, but I'm going to have to deal with it. So I think this is going to be a easy 3-star. I mean, I have plenty of cleanup troops. I even have a backup dragon if need be. Giants are under a lot of fire. I'm going to try to save my heal spell. And no, actually I'll use it. Just because I don't like... It bugs the hell out of me when my troops are low on health. I don't know what it is. Just seeing my troops low on health is just not good. So I still have full health heroes here. So, and only... Oh, no more defenses available that can, shoot other than this friggin' archer tower that's being upgraded. So, it's going to be a 3-star. 98% so far. Ooh, Springtrap. So... This barbarian just changed his mind. He's going to swing around with everybody else. Got this lonely archer shooting the wall. You're going to be shooting that wall for a long time. Got a bomb. No Springtrap. Okay. Go ahead and use my special abilities just so I can... If they're low on health, it'll boost it up. So there was a 3-star. I do love the bonuses up in Crystal. I mean, Crystal 3, I think it's, 55,000. Crystal 2, it's 65,000, I believe. And then Crystal 1, it's 70,000. So I'm loving the bonus. I mean, the bonus is what keeps me up. I swear, even if I don't get a lot of loot from a raid, the bonuses alone they pay for my troops. I mean, I believe this army composition costs about, I think it came out to like 68,000 or something like that. So as long as I get the bonus, I pay for my troops. So the army composition costs about 68,000, I believe. I don't know. I'll go back in my calculator and do that, and then I believe these cost the most out of all of them. These are probably, these are like 80,000. So I mean, I don't always get my money back from those, but I'm still gaining elixirs because sometimes I don't use all my spells, and that's just because I want to be, cautious with my spending. So Darkflyer, he joined and hasn't done much, so that's okay. He's not active too much on Clash Clans. He doesn't really play it anymore. He's consumed with playing Black Ops 3 on the old generation consoles, and Itzwan has also been playing Black Ops 3 on the new generation console. He's playing it on the Xbox One, and he's loving it. He loves the Xbox One. I'm happy for him. I'm glad he found a system that he enjoys. I personally don't like the Xbox One. Nothing against Xbox whatsoever. It's still a good system, and it's just my personal preference that I wanted the PS4. I just saw more with PS4 and wanted to try it out since I haven't had a Sony game system since like PlayStation 2. So it's good to change it up a little bit. I'm still probably going to get the Xbox One eventually just for the hell of it and to play with some of my friends. But that's going to wrap up today's episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.